Hello, everyone. There's a large dinosaur. What is that? Somebody's moving something down the hall. I'm at work right now. I'm at Machinima. I'm waiting for something to render on my computer, so I figured I'd go ahead and record some commentary because I love you all. I love you so much. I want to be on you. Anyways, so Call of Duty gameplay. Have not played this game in a very long time. And I'm sure some of you enjoy watching Call of Duty. I myself, I'm not very interested in playing and/or watching. I've tried to diversify my lineup as of lately, and I think that with all the shenanigans in the community, all the cheating and glitching and challenge lobbies and lying and stealing and just generally not being kosher individuals, I thought it was best to step back and do my own thing. I'm not interested in any of the drama. The ooh, it gets crazy. I think that was a ghost actually. That was ghost drama. New on Sci-Fi Channel, ghost drama. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to be a part of all. I find it very odd that people who upload gameplay to YouTube, whether it be Call of Duty or whatever, how could you possibly fight with one another? I mean, you're playing video games, you're having a good time, and you find enough time in the day to bicker and complain about scores and legitimacy and weapons. Anybody who fights over a video game should take a chill pill. You should have fun. And this commentary, I was trying to think of something to talk about, and this topic, this notion of taking it easy and relaxing and having fun. Perfect segue because over the last couple days, I've been stressing quite a bit. I have a reputation of stressing out and being somewhat of a worrywart. I tend to get a little bit. I internalize things and I get very antsy, and I'm very bad at dealing with stress. And I wanted to talk about stress and how I mean, it's been probably the biggest issue in my life, worrying too much and stressing too much. And I'd have to say, probably my biggest shortcoming as a human being is that I worry, I stress, anxiety. It just gets to me. I'm not very good at dealing with situations that are stressful. I mean, I'm not gonna fall apart or whatever. Let me specify because I don't want to make it seem like I'm some sort of like weak individual in that. Oh my God, I can't deal with life. It's just my brain's always going. I'm always overanalyzing. I'm always thinking too much. I'm a perfectionist. It's so hard to just relax and let go for me because I'm so on edge, and I think that's good. I mean, it's good in a lot of situations. Like it's good in a lot of situations that require that patience and that attention, and especially for YouTube, in a situation where all I have to do is ramble and just go and let my mind wander. It's great, which it's funny because it's like I get praise for something that is technically bad for me in that overanalyzing a situation, thinking too much, and talking so much. I mean, like what I'm doing right now with you guys, I'm usually doing in my head. So I'm like having like an internal conversation. And I would love to just shut it down sometimes. I'd love to just, relax and be cool. It's just me. I don't know if it's something I can get rid of. But the reason I bring this up is because there's certain things that I know some of you guys may encounter the same issues. There's certain things that I have done in my life to remedy when, like when I know that I'm stressing, I know that I'm fixating or worrying. I like to do a couple things, and I think that the biggest way for me to counteract stressing too much is distraction. And I know that sounds like a cop out, but if you can distract yourself in whatever means, whether it be conversation, music, video games, reading, however you can just shut your mind down, great. And I know there are other ways in which, like, let's say medication or alcohol. I'm not an alcoholic. I do enjoy wine because it is rather relaxing. Just to specify, I think that Sark and Hutch had joked about the fact that in one of the respawn videos for E3 that I do cocaine. Guys, I've never smoked weed in my life. I've never done cocaine, shot heroin, ecstasy. I've never been drunk in my life. And I think it's good to just clear this up because I think that a lot of people assume from my laid-back demeanor that I'm into smoking weed, the ganja. And I'm not opposed to people smoking weed. If you want to smoke weed, great. I think that I put weed on the same pedestal as, like, let's say, fast food. It's not that great of an idea. If you want to smoke weed, you want to eat a quarter pounder with cheese, go ahead and knock yourselves out. I mean, it's totally up to you if you want to be a Buffalo Soldier. I'm not going to stop you. I personally don't agree with it because I like to stay healthy and active, and make sure that I'm taking care of myself. Again, your call. I'm not going to chastise anybody for it. But back to stress. Again, distraction, big must for me, because with my brain left to its own devices, I'll start, oh my God, and just formulate these ridiculous assertions and start worrying, and it just goes all the way downhill. And I'm curious to know if maybe I need to be medicated. I know nothing about. I'm sure some of you would be like, oh, what about psychiatry? And I don't think that is the avenue for me. And I'm a little hesitant to pursue medical solutions for my overactive brain. But I don't know. I guess I wanted to talk about stress and see what you guys think. And if there are any people out there that, this is something that you battle daily, it doesn't matter if it's minor or if it's serious, reach out to me. Do not be a stranger. Let me know how you deal with it. I guess with me, I find that if I get a lot of sleep, if I make sure that everything is peachy in my life in the ways of, taking care of myself, getting a lot of exercise, sleeping, eating well, I should be good. When I don't get a lot of sleep, when I'm not able to ride a bike or work out, I get all kinds of antsy and angry, and it's just not a good time. And so that is that, guys. I got some more Call of Duty gameplay. It's probably not gonna be the best scores, but I'll put it up if you want to see it. I think that definitely a lot of people came here and subscribed for Call of Duty. Black Ops is coming out, by the way, and I'm very much looking forward to that. And other than that, guys, yeah, I'm not really stressing right now. I'm feeling pretty good. I just wanted to talk about this, share my thoughts. I'm gonna go back to work, maybe run from the dinosaur that lives in the hall, and I will see you guys later.